What if I told you? There's a creature that can survive the vacuum of space, naked. Another that punches faster than a speeding bullet. And one that literally shoots acid from its backside. Nope, this ain't some Marvel script. These are real animals with powers so wild, they make superheroes look basic. And in today's video, we're revealing the craziest, most unbelievable superpowers in the animal kingdom. Trust me, by the end of this, you'll never look at Earth the same way again. Let's dive in. Number 1. Tardigrade, the indestructible microscopic marvel. It's ugly, tiny, kinda looks like a jelly bean in a spacesuit. But don't get it twisted, this thing is tougher than any Marvel character you know. The tardigrade, also called the water bear, might just be the closest thing we've got to an immortal. Microscopic? Yes. Weak? Not even close. This little blob of life has survived radiation levels that would cook a human. Boiling water? No big deal. Freezing temps? Piece of cake. Oh, and the vacuum of space. Yeah. NASA literally sent them up with zero gear, just floating out there like, what's good? And guess what? They came back alive. How? They go into a hibernation mode called cryptobiosis. Basically, they dry out, stop all biological functions, and just pause. For decades. Then someone adds a drop of water and boom, they're back. Just like that. Like nothing happened. They've survived every mass extinction. Nuclear fallout, climate meltdowns. One study revived a frozen tardigrade after 30+ years. Another found they could survive pressure 6 times deeper than the Mariana Trench. If the world ever ends, forget cockroaches. The tardigrades will still be out there, probably sipping cosmic tea on a comet, laughing at us all. Number 2. Pistol shrimp, the plasma-snapping gunfighter of the sea. This shrimp's small, but it's strapped. The pistol shrimp is basically an underwater assassin. Its weapon of choice? A single claw, not for grabbing, for snapping. Hard. This snap creates an air bubble that collapses with a blast louder than a gunshot, 218 decibels, and hotter than the surface of the sun, over 8,000 degrees Fahrenheit. That's plasma-level heat. From a shrimp, it's straight-up science fiction. Nearby fish? Stunned. Or dead. It's that powerful. And it's not just random destruction. This shrimp uses its sonic weapon with precision. Hunt, disorient, eat, repeat. Even cooler, it doesn't go deaf from its own blast. It's got specialized structures in its head that protect its hearing. Some pistol shrimp even team up with gobies, tiny fish that act as lookout buddies. In return, the shrimp shares its burrow. A crustacean with a tactical squad? Yup. In the shrimp world, this one's a straight-up gunslinger. An underwater demolition crew in one glowing claw-snapping package. Number 3. Electric eel. Nature's living taser. Picture this. You're swimming in a muddy Amazon river. Then zap. You feel it. Not a tingle. A full-on electric shock that could knock you senseless. Meet the electric eel, though it's not a true eel. It's a knife fish. But names aside, it's a biological battery with serious voltage. We're talking 860 volts in a single hit. That's about 7 times your wall outlet. You do not want to mess with this fish. Its body is packed with thousands of electrocytes, specialized cells that store and release electricity like tiny batteries. Low voltage? For sensing its environment. High voltage? For hunting and defense. It sees with electric pulses. Think electric sonar. It can release rapid bursts too. To track fast prey, to confuse attackers, to survive. In one study, scientists saw eels leap out of the water to electrocute threats above the surface. Yeah, it jumps to shock things in the air. Imagine your power bank doing that. Need a charge in the jungle? Maybe try asking the eel. But fair warning, it might just short-circuit your whole life. Number 4. Mantis shrimp, the bullet-fisted brawler. Looks cool, like a psychedelic lobster. But this thing? It's dangerous. Real dangerous. The mantis shrimp throws a punch at 50 miles per hour. That's faster than a speeding bullet. The force? .22 caliber round. It uses clubbed arms to break shells, crush crabs, and, no joke, shatter aquarium glass. Some aquariums won't even keep them in glass tanks anymore. Too risky. When it punches, it creates a cavitation bubble, a tiny explosion underwater. When that bubble collapses, it sends out a second shockwave. So really, it punches twice, in one strike. But wait, there's more. Its eyes? Unreal. Humans have 3 color receptors. Mantis shrimp? 16. They can see ultraviolet, polarized light, and maybe even things we don't have names for yet. Each eye moves independently. They use this crazy vision to spot prey, mates, and rivals. Some scientists believe their eyes could inspire future tech. Cancer detectors, next-gen cameras, even satellite imaging. So what you're really looking at? A tiny Thor with Superman's eyes wearing Iron Man's HUD. And it punches tanks for fun. Number 5. Bombardier beetle, the rear-end flamethrower. Sounds like a joke, but nope, it's real. The bombardier beetle doesn't need claws or teeth. It's got chemistry, explosive chemistry. Inside its butt, its butt, are 2 separate chemicals, hydroquinone and hydrogen peroxide. When danger shows up, it mixes them in a special chamber, and boom, a chemical reaction sparks, shooting boiling toxic gas out of its rear end. We're talking 100 degrees Celsius rapid-fire bursts. It fires up to 20 pulses in seconds. It pops, it hisses, it stinks, and predators, they back off. Fast. Even frogs, birds, and spiders avoid it, because no one wants a mouthful of boiling acid. Scientists are studying how it controls these micro-explosions. Why? Because its butt chemistry could inspire micro-engines or medical tech. So yeah, if James Bond had a tiny 6-legged sidekick, it'd be this guy, locked, loaded, and always aiming low. Number 6. Lyrebird, the sound copy machine. Deep in the forest, you hear a chainsaw, then a car alarm, then a camera shutter. Weird, right? Except, it's all coming from one bird. The lyrebird is nature's ultimate sound machine, not just mimicry, mastery. While parrots copy voices, lyrebirds recreate entire soundscapes. Every detail, every beat. Laser guns, dog barks, crying babies, even human laughter. One was recorded mimicking a chainsaw during deforestation. Haunting. Almost like the forest was crying out. Why do they do this? Mating. Males craft 10-minute vocal medleys to impress females. And the better the accuracy and creativity, the higher their chances. They even mimic other birds, entire flocks, with reverb and rhythm changes. It's not just repeating sounds, it's producing tracks. Think of it as a bird with a built-in recording studio and serious DJ skills. So if you're hiking and suddenly hear dubstep, relax. That's just a lyrebird dropping its latest album. From space-surviving jelly beans to shrimp with plasma cannons. Earth isn't just wild, it's superpowered. No CGI, no capes, just evolution doing the absolute most. These creatures didn't just adapt, they broke the rules. They punch, they shock, they mimic, they challenge everything we thought life could do. And the wild part? We're just scratching the surface. Nature's still got secrets, powers we haven't even discovered yet. Smash that like button if these creatures blew your mind. And hey, drop a comment. Which one's your favorite real-life superhero?